Viewers, as the ashes of Dr. Manmohan Singh were immersed in the Yamuna River today, there is a raging debate over who really sullied the legacy of former Prime Minister. As Congress questioned the centre over arrangements for Dr. Manmohan Singh's last rites, BJP listed what they called Congress's rap sheet to show how the Gandhis have repeatedly ignored and insulted their own leaders, whether it be former Prime Ministers from the Congress party or former presidents. The images that you see on your screens are from earlier today, the moments when the family of former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh arrived at the banks of Yamuna River to immerse his ashes. The BJP has put out these images to claim that Gandhi family had further insulted the legacy of Dr. Manmohan Singh by not showing up to collect his remains, and not a single member of the Congress was present. The Congress, however, dismisses the allegations and says that immersion of ashes is a family affair.
Today, after the cremation yesterday, today they took the ashes for immersion in the holy river. And what happens? Where were all those people who wanted to be photographed yesterday and who were talking about the camera lenses on being on one and not the other? Was the Congress party, which is making, some of their leaders are making this noise, the Gandhi family, which are saying that indignity has been heaped and the departed leader has been insulted? I don't see that. Full military honors, all the thing. Prime Minister went not only to the late leader's residence, so did several other senior leaders.
उनको पता नहीं है मालवीय को। अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी भी गए थे। अस्थि जमा करने का काम उनकी फैमिली करती है। ये गुमराह करने वाली बात नहीं करे मालवीय। मालवीय भी हिंदू संस्कृति से बने। जो संस्कार यहाँ पे इसको भटकाने की या मुद्दों को गलत दिशा में लेके जाने की बात नहीं करे मालवीय। उनकी फैमिली ही अस्थियां कलेक्ट करती है और अस्थियां विसर्जन का काम रिलेटिव्स करते हैं।
Meanwhile, the Congress instead is pointing to what they call shoddy arrangements at the funeral ceremony of Dr. Manmohan Singh. They claim that no news agencies were allowed to cover the event except Doordarshan, and Doordarshan focus was only on the Prime Minister. Congress also claims that only 3 chairs were provided for the family of Manmohan Singh in the front row, and they were given inadequate space around the pyre. BJP has countered all these allegations in details and asserts that national functions are only covered by Doordarshan, and it has always been the case, and the government has no role directing their coverage. Further, the BJP claims that 5 seats, in fact, were earmarked for Manmohan Singh's family in the first row itself. Here are the charges and the counters.
निगमबोध घाट पर कब आपने सुना कि किसी पूर्व प्रधानमंत्री की अंत्येष्टि हुई है? उसके बाद जो बदइंतजामी थी वो आप सबने देखी। न आपकी एजेंसी अंदर अलाउड थी, सिर्फ दूरदर्शन अलाउड था अंदर, और दूरदर्शन कवरेज प्रधानमंत्री और मंत्रियों पे दे रहा था। अरे साहब, जिनकी अंत्येष्टि है उनके परिवार पर आपका फोकस नहीं है। मनमोहन सिंह जी के परिवार के लिए फ्रंट रो में 3 कुर्सियां, उनकी 3 बेटियां हैं, उनकी पत्नी है, उन बेटियों के परिवार हैं। कांग्रेस के नेताओं ने संघर्ष करके, जद्दोजहद करके और कुर्सियां लगवाई फ्रंट रो में। अमित शाह गृह मंत्री का जब मोटर कारों का कॉन्वॉय आया तो पूरी फ्यूनरल प्रोसेशन को डिसरप्ट कर दिया।
क्या नेहरू गांधी परिवार इस स्तर तक गिर जाएगा कि डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह जी के नाम पर, उनकी मृत्यु पर भी राजनीति करेगा? और राहुल गांधी जी को तो देश से माफी मांगनी चाहिए। अरे 2013 में किसकी सरकार थी? आपकी ही यूपीए की सरकार थी। आपने ही निर्णय लिया था कि कहां पर संस्कार होंगे, लास्ट राइट्स कहां पे होंगे, इन्होंने ही निर्णय लिया था। जबकि मोदी सरकार ने आकर कैबिनेट मीटिंग बुलाकर जहां एक और उनको श्रद्धांजलि दी, वहीं पर उनका स्मारक बनाने के लिए जगह की मंजूरी दी।
Remember, the Gandhi family has repeatedly come under fire from both the BJP as well as family members of their own leaders. When former Prime Minister Narasimha Rao passed away, Sonia Gandhi did not even attend his last rites, nor did the Congress build a statue in his honor or confer the Bharat Ratna upon him. That's not us saying this, but the family of PV Narasimha Rao. They claim that the Congress did not even want his mortal remains to be cremated in Delhi and persuaded the family to conduct the last rites in Hyderabad instead. Former President Pranab Mukherjee's daughter, in an exclusive conversation with Navika Kumar, claimed that the Congress did not even bother to hold a CWC condolence meeting or pass a resolution following her father's demise. But that's not all. BJP further goes on to claim that Pandit Nehru barred Congress workers from attending the funeral of India's first Deputy PM, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and Nehru himself did not attend the funeral of India's first President, Rajendra Prasad.
उनको जरा एक 20 साल पीछे मुड़ के देखना है। मनमोहन सिंह के गवर्नमेंट में उनका गुरु पीवी नरसिम्हा राव को क्या रेस्पेक्ट दिए थे। 2 गज का जमीन दिल्ली में नहीं मिला। उस दिन पीवी नरसिम्हा राव को कहाँ कौन आए थे? आपका सोनिया गांधी भी नहीं आए उस जमाने में। आप लोग वहाँ उनका एक स्टैचू नहीं लगाए पीवी नरसिम्हा राव का, और इतना साल आप रह के एक भारत रत्न दिए क्या आपको नरसिम्हा राव जी को?
Congress did not even hold a condolence meeting by CWC, and they did not pass any formal condolence message by CWC. So I was a little surprised that why wasn't it being held, and I inquired from a few leaders, and one of them said that CWC don't do it for the president, doesn't do it for the presidents. When President K.R. Narayanan passed away, CWC held a condolence meeting, and the condolence message was drafted by my father only.